Hey, Burquito checking in. I'm taking off from Anderson River Park. I just unloaded at the boat ramp. See behind me there. And we're gonna go all the way to God knows where, but we're gonna take the Sacramento River today. This is a first. I got my life jacket and I got my tripod and my camera, so we'll do some filming. I think I'm gonna try to make it to Roosters, which is a bar at the bridge. So we're gonna go through the creek, which I saw some people do. We'll try that too, which should be interesting. It's gonna be a mission today. Burquito going on a mission. Let's do it, people. So we're gonna try to make it down. I was told the first creek's too shallow and you'll end up just grounding out. Kind of reminds me of like the old Lewis and Clark days when they were going down the Missouri River thinking they could cross the whole U.S. in their canoe, and it was much too shallow, and they ended up ditching the canoe and walking it. So I don't know, I just thought there would be a good comparison there. Kind of do feel like Lewis and Clark, or just Lewis. All right, I see the second creek coming up. I don't know, when I get there I'll pop back in. Okay, I'm gonna do little filming here and there, so I don't have too long when I have to go to download this stuff. It's nice to have little films rather than one big long one. It's hard to download. Okay, this is a shallow spot for sure. I'm gonna try to go this way. Oh, we made it. We made it. Whoa, whoa. That was a log. Yeah, all I need is about, I don't know, a few inches to get through this. Okay, so we're getting to an area where it looks a bit shallow. Let's see what happens. I only need a couple inches here. Yeah, I made it. Yeah, this kayak is perfect for this. I don't know, those other people had different kayaks. They sat lower. This one sits really, you only need about 2 inches to clear stuff. It's ideal for this kind of stuff. It's a little big, but not that big. Oh. That was my fault. That was my fault. So, all right, so we're gonna have to go around this fallen tree here. We're still in the third creek at Anderson River Park. And I know there's a real deep spot for swimming right up here. I want to just jump in. Try to avoid the spiders. A lot of spiders. Ugh. A lot of spiders. Kind of reminds me of, I don't know what it reminds me of. Oh, the ride at Disneyland. Right here's the deep spot, so I'll try to get wet. We'll keep the chicken out. Okay, well I'm gonna go for a little dip here. This is super deep right here. It's probably about 10 to 12 feet deep. It's the only deep spot on the whole creek. The water's absolutely freezing there. Well, it is super cold. Whew. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Whew. Oh boy. Yeah, that's cold. Very cold, boy. Very cold. Whew. Whew. Yeah, I think I've had my fill. Wow, that's cold. Nature swimming pool it is. Water's darn cold. I just went for a dip and checked it out, but now I'm thinking maybe I want to go back in with the phone in the bag trick. So we're gonna go in here. All right, let's give her a shot. So here we go. All right, let's see what happens. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Well, I hope that was worth it. Yeah, it worked, huh? Well, again, there was the swimming spot. Never really gets warm, does it? That's cold. We're in the middle of July and the water's probably 50 degrees. Okay, Burquito checking out. Okay, so this is the last hurrah, the last section of the creek. And we get into an open area called New Haven. And I've come comes up here after this. We got a short little section of creek here with some little bit of rapids. And again, this is the third creek at Anderson River Park, the very end of it. And so far it's been deep, just deep enough to get through. This might be shallow. I don't know which way to go through here. Let's try going to the left, I guess. It's a little shallow. Might run aground here. A little bit shallow here at the end. We'll pull it off. We're moving. Getting through the creek here. All right. I don't know if anybody's ever vlogged this mission. This might be a first. So going through the creek, and this creek does get, you know, higher and lower at times. I'm not really sure what the deal is, but it seemed like it actually got higher for summertime, like they lifted it. So that's why we're doing it in the peak of summer, because it looked like it was depleting. We got a lot of fallen trees now, but it should open up and turn into a lot of like duck territory. If I remember correctly, a lot of wild turkey here, a lot of geese. This is the section here, right here, I call New Haven. And after this, that's it. I don't know anything. After this, I'm not familiar at all. So we're going to follow the geese out of here. The Canadian geese. Oh, look at, they're moving. They're moving for me. Well, that's a good picture. I didn't know they flew. They didn't like that. Okay, all right. You be that way, geese. You be that way. There's enough water here for all of us. Actually, pretty beautiful. But here I go. Once I commit, this is it, guys. Quito's going for the long haul now. Next stop is, well, Roosters. And I don't know how far it is. I just know it can be done. Here I go. All right, we'll check back in a sec. Okay, well, this seems like it. Well, you know what? That's an old bridge. These are just the truss from an old bridge. What do you call that? This can't be it. I think it is. Let's see if I can. Huh. Kind of freaky. Don't know where the hell I'm at. I think this is it. I don't know. I'll give you that. Yeah, big old concrete bridge. Not quite sure where the hell I'm at. I wouldn't think this would be it already. Oh shit. Well, I hope I didn't do the wrong turn, but I'm headed down to Sacramento, and it looks pretty remote now. Looks like I'm at the damn Grand Canyon. Look at that, sheer walls. Can't say that I'm a little freaked out. No turning back. Well, hopefully I'm headed to civilization. I know the Sacramento River eventually ends up in Red Bluff, so that's quite a ways. Hopefully I can find another bridge. This is my biggest concern here. Well, you guys, that was truly scary. Quito didn't know what he was doing. But I see the bridge. Can you see the bridge in the distance? Yeah. That's the bridge I was looking for. That was a close one, guys. Quito almost died. Oh. I should have mapped this one out. Okay, so I think I'm okay. I think I can pull this one off now. Boy, I need a beer after this one. Woo! Quito lives for another day. Another adventure with Quito. Thanks for staying with me, guys. I prayed to God I wasn't lost, but everything started to look the same, and I didn't know how far this bridge was. Well, there's the bridge. That's the last bridge that crosses the Sacramento. That was the bridge I was looking for, and right up the other side of the bridge there on the left, there's the Roosters bar, which is a famous local bar. And a lot of people take this journey from the boat landing to here. It's a good 5 miles. Hey, Burquito checking in one last time. Yeah, almost to the bridge now. Just wanted you to see the paranoia on my face. Whew. That was about 5 miles of kayaking. Although thank God I'm in fairly good shape for this. I've been training. 20 years, 30 years of surfing and 2 years of kayaking. So I wasn't quite sure. I guess I should have mapped this out better before I got on this kayaking mission. I wasn't quite sure how far it was, but now I know, and maybe better to go in a group of people. I don't know, it was kind of exciting in a weird way, but all right. So this is Burquito checking in, checking out. This is the spot right here. I think it's the dock right here. Well, Burquito made it. Everybody can relax now. Burquito's alive. Live another day. Take another adventure. There it is, Roosters. There's the sign. Made it. God bless Roosters. You guys know Roosters. I've never been there. Thank you. Roosters on the river. Food, beer, and rice. That's the sign I wanted to see. All right. Burquito checking out.